It's how it's gonna be. It's how it's gonna be. Hello, oh. Okay, so I was looking at the comments and it like jumped and it scared me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Hello, everybody. How are you guys? I'm a little bit frazzled. And so while I'm frazzled, I'm just gonna let my co-host introduce himself so I can collect myself. That's my excuse for not knowing my intro. Who would like to go first?
I'll do it. Hey, you guys, what's up? I'm Jabria. I write romance and short stories, and here tonight, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be an adventure.
I feel that. What up, everybody? My name is Grayson Wild, and I write with pride. I like diving into fantasies and in warm mugs of coffee. Tonight, I'm going to be project juggling back and forth because I have no motivation right now. But you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna get something done. So,
That's
on
all
to
that
you,
matters.
Mr. SIDTato, aka Sid the Kid, aka SIDRIANA. The face he's frozen on. Ooh, Sid, please come back. Okay, the fact that it froze as soon as he put his hand up, it's just like perfect. It's perfect.
Well, Grayson, would you like to do Sid's intro for him since he's currently out of commission?
Which
Oh, it's time for me to take over.
oh
Hey,
you would pop right back right when I got ready.
so
Oh,
here's the thing. As you was doing the intro, it was coming in robotic and then it was frozen. I'm like, dang it, my Wi-Fi acting up.
you could
I'm
let me
sorry.
have 2 minutes of fame. Oh, wait.
Oh, I can't. I love it. We ain't even 5 minutes in. I'm here for
We're
this.
not. We're like 2 minutes or almost.
Almost 3 minutes in, you
Hey,
guys.
you're supposed to speed it up. Okay, you're supposed to speed it up. But anywho, hello everybody. My name is SIDTato, aka Sid the Kid, aka Sidriana, aka everything I don't know. We gonna work through it. I write fantasy, or so I like to think. Today also, no, I do know I'm gonna be working on. I forget the name of it. I have to go back to look at it. My frazzled. Um, Before we get into the comments, I got questions for everyone. Are you staying hydrated? Are you eating, or did you eat? And for the hydration, I want to know everyone's what is your beverage of choice tonight? I have many. I got me some water. And I got me some sparkling grape juice. I don't know if I'm gonna drink that. I also got some sparkling ice. I think I might drink this, along with my water. And then I got ginger ale. I just got options because as a writer, you need options. So cheers. Um, yeah. What about you? What's your beverage of choice tonight?
Tonight, I am drinking good old hydrogen dioxide. Water, Sid. I'm drinking water.
But dioxide though?
Hydrogen dioxide. H2O.
Sorry, I read. Um, oh, oh, you guys spoke on this earlier, but what are you working on? I think today I'm working on TPOM. That's what I'm working on. During this spring, I'll start working on TPOM. I don't know if you said in your intro, Grace,
We'll
and if you're
see.
working on anything.
Yeah, I'm project juggling.
Project doesn't act. So yeah, I feel that debris. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't.
we'll see if y'all want to throw out some prompts for me. I mean, it's literally whatever at this point. I don't even know.
I think I'm gonna do that for my spread tomorrow. Instead of questions, I'm gonna do prompts and see how people react to it, see if they like it. Because sometimes you just need a little bit of a push. But
Speaking of, I literally just found my prompt book. It had over 1,000 something prompts in there.
Ooh.
if you ever
I've
find
got
it,
one somewhere, but it was like one of the itty bitty like pocket books, and who knows where that thing is now in life. It had really good prompts in it. I just
In
couldn't
life.
keep up with it.
so we're gonna get into these comments. We have wait, dang, I just I messed myself. I can't explain myself. I can't. What's my number tonight in 6 minutes? What's my number? I don't know. I lost count.
5.
5. All right. Hello.
It's almost 6 minutes. So you basically almost had one
One
per
every
minute.
minute. Hello.
Hey Carlos, how you doing?
Hello. I don't trust myself, so I can say it's hello. Hello.
Jabria doing double duty. Okay, I'm here for
Right.
it.
Hello. We gotta hide back. We gotta hide. Hello. Yes.
I think
Yeah, I'm afraid to look back and see how my face was. I did try to smile when it happened.
It
but
was wonderful.
you were like
It was the best thing that could have happened at that particular moment.
that was your face. You were. It was beautiful. I loved it. I lived for it. It was wonderful.
I'm not living for it. Yep, you gotta keep me. You gotta keep them count. Yes, I have no words, so all I can say is hello. Yes, we love. Yep, I'm supposed to say something different. Yep, yes. Hello, yes. Hello. Sorry, I was reading. Yes, stop. Yeah, I was reading on my phone. Look at Ellen.
Avon.
Avon. I say Avon in my head. That's the reason why.
Sid moment added.
I think we're going to take a shot or two with each sprint and see how that goes. Hey, okay, right? If you want, right? I got me some wine. So if we want to get a little bit tipsy, let me know. My my wine drunk hits quicker than like drinking hard alcohol. I'm gonna say that right now.
So slow your roll, sir, because you're controlling the scream. So
it'll work out in the end. You know, little red wine ain't never hurt nobody. So we
it hurts
also
Sid. It hurts Sid. Okay. And then I'm gonna get lectured by our big sis because why did you tell Sid not to drink? And then no.
Well, in that case, I will say something that y'all will disagree with. I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say I'm a grown. Okay. I got some ice cream coming in delivery with some root beer in a few minutes. Ooh. What kind of ice cream? I'm about to get into a Sprite before I get lectured. I want to see how this goes. I want to see.
Oh, it would. I don't think you realize how long it'll take for me to get drunk. I hold my drink very well.
But no, it's just like wine hits and then like it goes away rather than like hard alcohol takes time to hit. But yeah. All right. What do you want? Do you want a nice 15? Do you want 20? What do you guys want?
40.
Ooh.
I'm joking.
Well, I don't have a timer for that. I haven't made one.
We can start with a 15.
Take it out. You said 15?
Yeah, we can start with a 15.
15. All right. If anyone in the comments want to say what you're working on, let me know. And then I'll put up the first question. I'm gonna start with the 15. And this is the first question of the night. I'm gonna share my screen. Give me a timer. Do we have three? Yeah. All right. And we shall get started in two, one. Right.
Risk it for the biscuits.
Wait, is it looking weird for anybody else? I'm sorry to
Yes,
interrupt.
yes,
Yeah,
it is.
like
There it
that
is.
was huge.
Okay. Oh boy.
Did you break it?
I think I did. Technical difficulties, y'all.
You broke it.
Technical difficulties.
Drinking didn't even happen yet, and you already broke it.
These,
Wow.
I,
Wow.
okay, there we go. All right, everybody. That was uh the first round. How did you do? How did you guys do? What did you do? Let me know.
Oh, where's the counter, you guys? Where are we at? How many SID moments have we had before
a,
we've hit 30 minutes?
a, a bunch, a bunch.
But I didn't get any. I got nothing done. I refilled my glass of water, and that's about it. Nothing was accomplished.
I give it.
Grayson, we can't hear you.
Okay, so let's try this again. So because we talked about, like, I mentioned my graveyard of ideas and projects, I got curious and I paused and went over to the graveyard and I was like, I should have done this. So now I'm staring at all these ideas and I'm getting new ideas that I'm about to add to the graveyard.
See, that is both a wonderful and terrible idea. I may have to do that. I may do that this next sprint. This is going to be a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, let me actually see. Because I was able to pull some ideas that I could use in a couple of current projects. But at the same time, this caused me to have even more ideas, which I'm adding to the graveyard.
And see, like, this is my issue. Like, I just got a character right now, and I want to write him, but I don't want to do a whole book. But I also don't have another character to go with him. So it's just like some random guy floating around in my head. And I'm like, I need him to have a home. I may have to go find him a home down there in these old stories.
You know, I'm also starting to think that I might have to just take a lot of these ideas. And the thing is, I know I'm not going to have a full-on novel with them. So I might have to do a bunch of short stories. I might have to do just a collection of short stories because honestly, I don't want them to just sit there. I don't want them to stay in the graveyard. So
see where I'm at right now, I've just collectively decided that 2021 is going to be the year of short stories for me. I do not have the mental brain length to try to write a novel right now. It's just not happening.
I mean, yes. I'm gonna hop on that with you because I don't want these to die. I need these to actually have a home. I need people to see these because I don't want them to waste.
Right. We are 6 days into 2021. How are you guys enjoying it? Because 2021 is great. It's been D6.
I mean, my birthday's in a number of days. I don't know how many at this top of my. I think like 17 days. So we live in life. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm excited.
I'm enjoying myself. It started beautifully, and I can't think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 17 days. My birthday's in 17 days, you guys.
Has it been bad? It's been all right. It's been all right.
Yeah.
These
Nothing catastrophic has happened.
Right.
Knock on wood.
What did I do? I didn't do much. I didn't write a lot of words because I kept checking StreamYard because I was scared because with my Wi-Fi I thought it was like gonna act up because I saw the timer like it would go black and it would start refreshing and I was like, ooh, please stick. So I was worried about that. But yeah, next spring I'm switching stories because I don't like this one. But yeah, that's me.
Oh, also, I just realized that I didn't even answer the question. I meant to, but I didn't. For me, it's anything pasta related, but mostly ramen because I could do that mostly homemade. Just about everything.
Same. Anything I can throw in with pasta and vegetables and sauce. Y'all have already seen literally it's impossible to mess up pasta recipe. That is my go-to. But if not that, probably chicken and dumplings. Specifically my Nana's chicken and dumplings. Like this.
But yeah, like pasta is just
you can't go wrong with it.
Exactly. You can go cheap, just throw a little something in there. But on those days that I'm feeling like I really, really want to treat myself, and this is usually at my mom's house, I will take my stand mixer and I'll make my own pasta, and then I'll do my own broth. I'll make my own sauces, all that jazz.
You're speaking my language right now.
Just build it up, and then just enjoy myself as much as possible before my nephew comes, decides to eat my whole bowl, because that's what he does. Not to scarf down 3-4 bites before he sits down and starts eating it. I'm not going to deny the child. Like, yes, enjoy that. Learn how to develop your palate, sir, at the age of 9.
Listen, because my nephew, we had this conversation today. He has the palate of a 2-year-old. He literally survives off of scrambled eggs and bacon pizza, and I don't understand. Like he told me today that pepperoni is spicy, and I had fought the urge to put him out the house.
Does his palate need therapy?
Now his brother, now mind you, his little brother, the actual toddler, that kid will eat anything you put in front of him. He'll eat stuff I won't touch.
Pepperoni is spicy. I can't judge.
But listen, I had to commend him because he said it. He said it with his chest, and he stood firm with it. He looked me in my eyes and told me, "Our taste buds are not the same. Don't judge my taste buds." And
he said, "Pepperoni is spicy."
Okay.
No judgment.
Mine, my favorite meal to eat, I haven't had it in a while because the restaurant that I used to get it from closed, and not many people make it the way I like it. I love pad thai. That is like my favorite. That used to be my go-to. I'll get pad thai, the chicken and shrimp. No bean sprouts. I don't like bean sprouts, but
you don't like a lot of things, Sid.
You know what? That's why I said I can't judge. Okay. You know, we just gonna get into the comments. Let's get into the comments. Poor Jabria is such being a designated sober person right now.
I mean, apparently that's what I am tonight, so that's what we're gonna do.
Anything Italian.
Can't go wrong.
Yes.
This was, so I guess it was said moments count. There was 4.
4. Yeah, 4 is at 2 minutes. Like we're
but we used to say, can you get an update on the count?
Please refer to my name tag thing that's still there.
And then it said +10 at this moment, to be honest. Mac and cheese or wonton soup.
Ooh.
I've never had wonton soup. I don't think I ever had a wonton.
I've had it once, but I don't think I had it done properly because I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, you can't just get it from any place because sometimes they do it and it's just flavorless.
Yeah.
How do you have flavorless wontons? Like, that makes no sense. But you know what? Okay.
Oh, wow. That was a jump.
Did it jump?
Yeah, because it went all the way to the bottom. Where we at?
Starting from the bottom, number. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Stop. Give me meat, mashed potatoes and corn, and I'm happy. Don't forget the gravy. You know.
Yes. Also, as long as the meatloaf isn't dry, because I'm sorry, I had some dry meatloaf before and I felt offended.
Yeah. Okay, story time. So at this time, I didn't know what meatloaf was, and my cousin, like, I think I was like 6. She's probably like 13 or something. And she goes, "I want meatloaf. Can we go to the place to get meatloaf?" And I'm looking at, what the heck is a damn meatloaf? Like, I don't know. I'm over here trying to censor myself like it's not my channel. I'm like, what the heck is like meatloaf? You feel me? And then when I saw it, it looked gross to me because I didn't, it looked like some strange meat, and I was afraid to try it. But once upon a time, I did try it with the gravy and mashed potatoes, and it was really, really good. So yeah.
Yeah, the gravy's great, but if it doesn't taste good by itself, like on its own,
right?
Don't talk to me. No.
Okay, there we go. We got cereal, but as strange as a 2 a.m. it hits different. It really does.
Yes,
I like cereal.
But that midnight cereal hits different,
especially if like you wake up and it's just like, ooh, cereal. So you're standing in the kitchen eating it. It's just like,
Yes. Right. Can I ask what happened last week? I said favorite cereal. I believe something. Oh, Jabria, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you say Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I did say Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yes. And then Grayson said any cereal because he'll eat anything. Put it in front of me. It's
true,
mine.
but the best one though, French Toast Crunch. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
I'm gonna buy me some. I'm gonna buy me some French Toast Crunch.
Do it.
I'm not gonna lie though, they have changed the recipe, unfortunately, so it's not as good as it used to be. Like I cried when I tasted this new one.
Have y'all been down the random side? Have y'all been down the cereal aisle now? They have cereal now. Like there's what was it? It was like it was a candy that they've made into a cereal, and I'm just like, why would you do this? Like they're just taking anything now and turning it into cereal form.
Right. I did see one of those. But the one thing that got me super excited, but it didn't taste good because I thought it would taste good because I haven't had it since I was a kid. You remember Trix? So you know how Trix had like little shapes?
Yeah.
So you know when they got rid of the shapes and it was like the little circles?
It don't taste as good.
It don't.
So then they came back with the shapes. I was like, word. And I had it and I said,
not the same.
It's not.
Not the same.
It's not. But I'm gonna tell you this. I got me some cereal. So the thing in my house is they eat cereal. So I was just trying to get cereal that nobody would like. So I got Fruity Pebbles because I haven't had it in a long time. My brother destroyed it, and I was really upset.
No.
Mm-hmm. But then, like, he had some, so I had a bowl, and it was way better than what I remembered. Fruity Pebbles, right? Take it a step further. There was also some Fruit Loops. I haven't had that since,
I haven't had Fruit Loops since I was in like college.
I wish I had it in college. Like I just remember eating it. I said, "Oh my god, you could taste each flavor," and I was just like, not like each flavor, but there's like 3 different flavors. Not like those cereals where it's just like you only have one flavor. You feel me? You taste the different ones. Like you taste something a little bit different. I tasted it. It was good. Anywho, anything actually. Ha 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 ha. Good morning. How are you?
I thought they were all the same flavor, to be honest.
Technically they are, but there's like something. Well, I think it might just be me. Sometimes when people taste certain colors, it gets like a different flavor.
I think that's been like a proven thing. Like they're technically all the same. Like if you took the color away, they would all taste the same. But since you see different colors, your brain perceives it to be a different flavor. So it's the same way with Skittles.
Taste that right?
No. I'm a fight to the day I die. Cause you wanna know why? Because I got mad with Skittles because they said original wasn't original. Because I ate all of them, and the last one left was the lime. Because I didn't want to eat the lime. I ate it and I tasted something different. I said, "What is this?" I taste that green apple. I disagree. But they can't put that as original. That's not original. Michael says 4. Who knows? Got my ice cream. Got my root beer. AutoCat syrup, coffee syrup. My work in progress takes place in Rhode Island, so I think I'm gonna work coffee milk into it.
Ooh.
No worries, but I am working on uploading all my information to my campfire timeline. Nice. And also save your words, because if you don't know, Turk has a live stream after at 11 p.m. Eastern. So if you want more words, because I might be a little bit too much of a goofball, you could definitely go there, and I'm gonna get the link. If Grayson doesn't beat me to it, I'm gonna get the link. I promise. Salmon nuggets. Ooh, nice. Yes. Yes, we are 6 days into 2021. We are 6 days in.
Mm-hmm. January was a 30-day free trial. I refuse to believe anything differently.
There was no January. It was just an extra December.
Yeah, it was a little bit extra December. Yeah. We love the homemade pasta. So just food.
Yes, they do.
Cat, hello. How are you? Hi, I hope you're doing well. Never late to the party. You just crashed the party. Where's the thing? Okay, there we go. I miss pizza so much, and my time is so small for a good vegan. I can curse this meat allergy. LOL. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing that sucks is when you have a dietary restriction, people don't really accommodate to it. It's just like more people, I don't want to say people become more vegan, but you see more and more like each year people try to become more plant-based, I should say. You should try to work with that, go where the money is.
See, mine is the opposite issue. I did try to go more vegan, and every time I did that, I got sick, like crazy sick. Also, I ended up learning a bunch of new allergies that I never knew I had. Like, seaweed and mushrooms, and I love mushrooms and I love the taste of seaweed. So I'm like, this is really?
See? Vegetables
Really?
recycling. We told you
I
vegetables
was
recycling.
like I expected, like crappy quality meat trying to kill me. I was like, no, it was the veggies. Really?
It's the stuff that's actually good for you.
Right?
Vegetables kill people. My son eats anything I give him. That's good. Ooh, my voice just cracked. And dairy and everything else delicious. I'm out of the. I can give up dairy. The one thing I cannot give up is sour cream because when I have tacos, anything I see as a taco, I need sour cream.
I think I've slowly, and I'm just chalking it up to my age just hating me. As I've gotten older, I literally cannot eat. I'm developing a lactose intolerance. Like I had a milkshake the other day and almost died a few hours later.
Oh no!
Like it was miserable, and I'm like, but no, this is my favorite thing. You can't take my ice cream, no.
So one thing is when I had COVID, there were certain things like it was weird. Like I couldn't taste stuff, but I could taste it, and there were certain things that I hated. So certain things I let go. So like certain breads I hate, So I would have like I guess you could say like the fake croissants, like those breakfast sandwiches. I can't eat it. I don't like
Croissant.
it. Right? A croissant.
Croissant.
Yeah, a croissant. Lunchables. I can't eat those. Like, yeah. Don't look at me, okay? I had COVID. Anything to fill up my belly, I was here for. Anywho, rejoice! I've gotten beta feedback for my whole short story.
I'm so glad I took that sip of water when I did, because Grayson, you almost killed me.
Fish octopus creature lurking in the back and the underground tunnel network. I ain't trying to get called out. Not yet. I like meatloaf.
Okay.
Ooh,
I had to mute myself. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna stay quiet with this. I'm actually gonna say what I need to say, but I muted myself. So you're welcome. I saved your eardrum, Sid.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Rice Krispies treat cereal is amazing when they brought back in day. Have myself a good old fashioned nerd out. I used to add sugar to the original one. The strawberry one is bussin', and the chocolate one was the best. But
There's a strawberry one?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't aware of this.
Also, have you made your own Rice Krispie treats before?
Mm-hmm. It's different.
Never go back to store, but after that.
And now they're trying to come out with homemade like box Rice Krispie treats, and I'm like, no.
That's not gonna hit. Not like that.
No.
Okay. That was a skip. Okay. You guys are making me crave crunchy cereal with super cold milk.
Get some.
I can't do milk. I have to do almond milk. Like me and milk growing up.
Like I've got my almond milk prepared.
I've actually been using more soy milk because Tia buys it often. Because
oat milk. Have you guys ever had oat milk?
Yes, but that's usually sold out pretty quickly in this area.
It's pretty good. It's a little more pricey than almond milk, but it's probably the closest thing texture wise to regular milk that I've had.
It's a little bit too thick for me. Yeah. But if I had to do it, it would be almond milk, oat milk, then soy milk. I'm not really big on the soy.
See, I used to like almond milk, but after.
Hey, Mr. Firefighter.
Get the popo.
That's them popos. I'm gonna wait to the firefighters, but after some learning about some issues with almond milk, I try to stay away from that.
So there are people doing like little studies, like little tricks where they taste M&Ms and tell the color. I don't know if it's true, really, but you can't see it in person. But I live on pescatarian, so I still have fish and such. Meat makes me sick, but they have a really good vegan alternative for feta cheese and sour cream and all that. Thing I hate about with the sour cream is when people use tapioca. I don't like tapioca, so they use like a lot of tapioca starch for vegan alternatives, and I'm not a fan of that. It would be cool if they start flavoring everything that has a different color. That's what I'm saying.
That would be
right. Okay, so if I see yellow, it's going to be lime to me. If I see green, wait.
Did he say yellow lime?
I realized.
Baby brother, do you mean lemon?
Yes.
Lemon. Lemon?
Because as soon as I was going to say green, I was going to say lime again. I'm like, wait, did I not just say lime?
Excuse me while I take several shots.
I'll drink from the bottle.
This boy is over here about to have me choke on this screen.
Oh, y'all just gonna leave me like that? Okay.
I'm taking some shots.
Sorry. So, yellow, lemon, green, lime, orange is like orange. Red is normally like strawberry, purple is like grape, stuff like that. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? Where were we? Oh boy.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Michael, what?
I didn't get. Okay.
Oh. No, sir. Michael. Oh, no.
Michael.
Oh, no.
There is a difference.
There is a huge difference.
There is a difference.
I want to let this go because you're one of my favorites. But
no, you can't let it go because he's one of your favorites. You can't drag him.
We have to discuss this.
Okay, so I know a lot of people get mad at me because I say I'm a Pepsi fan. I know people like Coke, but
Pepsi is superior.
Strong difference between tasting that Pepsi and tasting that Coke.
It is. It is.
I don't like either.
That is a strong alternative.
Listen, I live an hour or so from where it is naturally produced here. This is our Texas water. This is poured into every Texas bloodstream at birth. This is a fact.
See, I just grew up in a household with a mother who drinks Pepsi and like nothing else.
Right.
So I have my taste buds had no choice from an early age.
I was drinking Pepsi when I was very, very young. So I think you know what it is? I think Pepsi might be more of a required taste. So if you didn't grow up on it, you're not gonna like it.
I grew up on it and I hate it. I'm not gonna lie.
It is so delicious.
No,
it is. Pepsi,
now I will say this: World of Coke in Atlanta is one of my top 10 favorite places to go in the world. I love the World of Coke.
I think it's also because I'm so used to having Coke on tap or Coke in the glass bottles. You go back home. And back home for me is Arkansas for my family. You get an ice cold Coke from the bottle. You put a couple of peanuts in it and you drink it. And you sit on the porch and have it. It's delicious.
Oh,
listen, you can't do that with a Pepsi. It's not the same.
You can't. I admit that you can't. You can't. But I don't want one.
It's so good. It's so good. That's more than one.
I also need to double check on this, but I'm fairly certain I live close to where Pepsi was invented. So it's literally the drug of choice in this area of the corner.
Also, I'm sorry, Michael, how are you on 5.5? We were at 5 something at 3
we're
minutes
at 20 right now.
Yeah,
we're easily knocking on 20.
We're in these double digits. Where is Michael at?
Stuck between Coke and Pepsi. You know what? I'm about to skip something, right? Okay, I got a question. I'm about to go out of order. Oh no, what I put it? No, I didn't save it. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I did right there, right? If you had to put something on a t-shirt, what would it be /say? And now I want a t-shirt with Coke and Pepsi on it.
I'm gonna think on this.
And this came from earlier. We was on Nicole Marcinia's channel, Grayson and I, and we was talking about t-shirt ideas also. So I thought, why not carry that throughout the day? So, but while y'all think about that, right? I'm gonna go and finish the comments to get into a sprint. That is leaving. See you guys. Have a good night. Cherry Coke is good. I am not a root beer fan, like at all. I can't.
None.
I can't. I don't like it. I don't.
Listen, Barks. I was raised on Barks root beer. Barks has a bite. It is the best root beer to me. Well, let me say this. I like a sharper, bolder root beer. If I want something creamy, then I'll go for A&W, especially like having ice cream. But if I'm actually just drinking it, just to drink it, and enjoy it, Barks all the way.
So
I've never just drank it to drink it. It's always been with ice cream for me. I've never just had straight root beer.
Try having Barks. It is vastly different. Where A&W is more creamy. It is more soft tasting, and it's nice. It has a sweeterness, as a more sweet taste. Barks is bolder. It's fuller. It's a very nice. I love that flavor. To me, there is no other better root beer, and it's the only root beer to have caffeine. That's why it's infamous in the soda community.
I skipped this comment on purpose, but I'm gonna pull it up, and I want you to replace it with root beer. There you go. Anywho, so let's get into another.
I'm not gonna argue with the boy who dislikes literally anything that's actually good and edible. So don't try me, sir.
Like what, sir?
Sir, if you went down the list of things you didn't like,
but I like a lot of things too.
You dislike far more than you like, sir. Like normally, the things I would normally cook, you probably wouldn't eat because you dislike so much stuff.
Okay, say it. I'm gonna say yes or no.
Oh my god! Did you say you don't like beans?
Yeah, I don't like beans. They have a weird texture and it tastes funny.
No kind of like any kind of bean?
I don't like none of them.
Okay. Interesting.
This boy.
So anywho,
I'm about to take another couple of shots.
We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it in 3, 2, 1. Right.
This boy don't like root beer. He don't like beans.
All right. That was the end of the second sprint. How did you guys do? What did you do? I'll be back soon.
Muted.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, so you like, did I mute the tab or?
No, it was me. It was me that time. But no, I took your advice and I went through my old file graveyard, and it was just as chaotic as I expected it to be.
How'd that feel?
There are documents from 2009.
Yeah.
I am terrified to go. I'm scared to click them because I don't want to see where my head was at. I don't want to do it. I can't do it.
But sometimes it's so fun. Like I said, I've been this last spring, I was actually going through some of them, and I found some from high school, and I'm sitting there looking like, why? Who?
Because listen, I just recently here did a purge of like all my old notebooks, and I came across some of the stuff I wrote in like the 7th grade, and it's just like, what was I on? Who told me this was okay?
Right?
Why was I doing this? Hoocha. It's the writing glow up has been.
Woo, Chile.
Yeah, but no, I understand. It's a horrifying. But like I said, some stuff, like even some stuff from high school, actually is kind of helpful. So I'm going through. I'm literally using these spurts to go through and say, okay, what can I use for projects that I have now, and what am I going to take to put into like a whole collection of short stories? So
I'm not gonna lie. I think I have found a half of an idea that I might be able to take and grow up and make a short. I'm gonna attempt this, but I think this one might come out really good.
Yes, I'm here for it. So Sid, you need to hop on the short story train with us.
I would love to. So here,
do it.
Here's my struggle. I don't know how to get to the point. Stop. So I don't understand. I don't understand.
You say you don't know how to get to the point. What do you mean?
Like so normally when you do a short story, you have to get to like I might say, words, people words. You have to like I don't think it's help me. With the short story, you have a limited amount of words to get the story across. You feel me?
So it's hard to condense it.
Yes, because I just go on and on and on, and it's like when I talk, it's like okay, Sid, get to the point. Oh snap! Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I done got real comfortable for a second.
Yeah, I was staring for a hot while. I was like, let me see how long this is gonna last. Because when you turned your head, I was like, whoa!
Ooh, sweet Jesus. Ooh.
You know, okay, so what helped me was I wrote out the story the way I needed to write out. Then I went back and decided what actually was not needed. Yep. And I started to take that out. Then I wrote it again, and it got shorter and shorter to a point where you can fit your story form. So instead of thinking, God, I don't know how to make it short, write it out as long as you need to write it out, and then go through, take out what you don't need, do it again.
And for me, that helped me with like drafting longer things. So it was like just write it out how it needs to go, and then when you go through edits, it's like, okay, that can go. Oh, hi, Mom. That can go.
Like, hey, Ma.
But here's the thing, right? I'm such an underwriter, so it's just like I would have, let's say, 2,000 words of nonsense. You feel me? And then once you practice, it's just like, okay, here's like 700 words. It's just like, you feel me? Because I don't get to it. Yeah.
Okay, well, you'll learn to get to it.
So, yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to write short stories. I have a bunch of stuff I'm working on for short stories, but
it's 2021. You got this, Sid. You got this.
So a year supposed to make me magically good at something?
No, but actually doing it well.
I'm just playing. No. That face. What? How?
Listen, you are my baby brother. I'm not gonna let you go out like this because every time we offer a solution, you were like, "Well, I can't because no."
No. I want to know what Jaria made that face to because that face.
Because it's about to snow, y'all. It's about to snow here, y'all, and I'm not ready.
Oh, I don't want more. I'm getting more
I
snow
don't
too.
want it.
Like how bad? Like how?
Honey, it's the South. We ain't gonna get but like 2 inches. But 2 inches here is 3 feet.
2 inches is death.
Like my mom, when she just walked by, she was like, my grandma who lives like 10 minutes away is like, her front yard is covered. And I'm like, but no. That means it's coming this way. No.
Sounds like you're gonna have some fun. Texas already had its little snow attitude moment, so we're good for 2
Listen,
years.
I'm just glad I did like a random candle ordering spree earlier this week, and all my candles got here yesterday. So I'm not leaving my bed tomorrow. That's just what's gonna happen.
Ooh, I bet that's gonna feel nice.
That's wonderful. It's going to be
Y'all
wonderful.
want to switch to snow because we already got snow on the ground. We about to get some more tomorrow.
And see, y'all got a lot of snow up there.
And also,
Y'all,
I live on a hill, so that's amazing.
I don't miss it. I'm sorry. Like I was raised in Wiesbaden where it will be up to our waist. I'm good. I don't want that life no more. I'm good.
listen, I just fully remember like my junior or senior year of college. That's the most snow I've ever seen in my life. We got like a solid 1.5 feet, but it stayed for like a week. Like, granted, it was lit because we ain't had class for a week, but it was just like it wouldn't go away.
I'm good.
And my friends up north were just like, "Oh, this is nothing. This is easy for us." And I'm just like, I don't want to live this life anymore.
Yeah. Oh, so I was looking at different places to be other than Texas. I'm like, hey, if I move out, where do I want to go? And I had several friends who are streamers like, yo, come to Minnesota. We're all up here, blah, blah, blah. And I actually gave it somewhat of a thought until my main friend went out back and he was filming and talking to me like about the different neighborhoods and whatnot. And I was like, yo, did y'all shovel all the snow back there? Like, what did y'all do? He goes, oh, no, this is freshly fallen from this morning. We already shoveled yesterday. And I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, we're going to get some more tonight. I was like, yeah, I'm not coming to Minnesota, bud. Like, the neighborhood he told me, like, the prices were amazing. The neighborhood was amazing. Everything's really nice. Seeing that snow in his backyard, and I watched him shovel. Like, he shoveled everything clear. And to watch it all just, poof, no, I'm done. I'll stay right here. Snow barely exists here. I'm good.
Nicole said, "Embrace your inner squirrel." Yes, we were talking about that. Ay, coño, man.
I choked.
What just happened?
Oh no. I can't breathe.
I was playing with the pencil, right? The way the pencil felt, Jabria, take yourself off of me. Let's hear you laugh at me. The way the pencil fell, it was stuck like in between like my laptop, so it was like this, and my hand pushed down on it, like in between my I love y'all. So I put you on mute for a reason. My hand just fell into it, and then yeah.
Oh God, Michael, go ahead and add a 0 to that 8 because we are well past 8 at this point, bro.
I was like, where is Michael at? Because like, is he behind on the stream? Because 8 was like within the first 10 minutes.
Tiny Sky said, "Me, a vibrant bisexual woman, ultimately in love with a straight man. My apologies." Michael said, "We gone from Sid question 1 to Sid question 3.
We did do that. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
no, because the Coke and the Pepsi had me thinking. I thought of the shirt. We got Ace because I'm just chilling. All right, we'll see you. Have a good one. Editing my mad dash vlog of writing, submitting horror short stories. Yes, we love to see it. 445 words, trying to write a scene involving some pretty sensitive issues in the LGBTQ community, trying to strike the balance between creepy and relevant.
That's always hard.
Got a little over 100 words. A poorly photoshopped image of me and Rihanna hanging out. Okay. That leads me to question number 4. So I guess question number 2 is gonna be the last one. I updated my story on all the reading platforms I'm in. I might fix my blog and turn it into my official website. Speaking of, I forget whose Instagram I was on. I followed them, I forget them. I just started following them, so I don't know their name. But I saw that your anthology book was out, or is it not really out? Let us know, because I got some questions. I thought I saw it. I know it comes out officially February 24th, I want to say.
This is the day after my birthday.
Right?
That could be my birthday present.
Or was that book just, was that an author copy? Let us know. Where can we find it? Give us answers. Dang it. Okay. I'm glad that you have websites. Yeah. Here's my struggle. I don't know how to get to the point. You got to the point. I just didn't know if I did or not. Sometimes I don't know. I overrate and I have such a hard time killing my darlings. I don't feel like I could take on the challenge of short story. I killed someone in one of my stories and I kind of want them to come back, but I don't know. They should probably stay dead. I get to stay inside all day and watch the snow. My landlord take care of all the shoveling fountain. That is so nice. Yeah, I'm fine now. Like I said, so y'all okay, right? Y'all know when y'all used to do the thing with the mechanical pencil, like y'all used to act like y'all was sticking it inside your arm, but then you wouldn't do it. Well, it really went inside like my hand, okay?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right. Streamer, what you doing? I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Yep. People were. We up to 8. It's clearly like 5 and 1. We back on round numbers. I am wild. # living with pride. Absolutely not. There's so much pressure. Yes, the anthology is titled Night at Club Nova. It's a collaboration of awesome Black authors, and I'm honored to be a part of their creation. Yes, I saw it. Okay, I'm gonna try to find it because I saved it. I like the cover. Okay, let me see if I can find it really quickly before we get to another sprint. Because, like I said, I don't want to go over. Actually, no, I can go. I can go to like 10:30. I can take a 30-minute break before we go to Turk's, live stream. Help me out. Okay, saved. I know I saved it. There was it. It's available everywhere. Amazon, BAM Barnes and Noble. BAM Books. Sorry, my bad. We love to see that.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Okay, yeah. You saw it, right? Okay.
Yeah, I want it. We'll be getting this.
You know what? Forget this. Okay. I'm gonna try to pull it up. So if you're into, the spicy stuff, it is, I believe, 100% an erotica short story collection anthology. So I'm putting that out there. I'm giving y'all a fair warning. Okay. Come on, don't do this to me. Help me. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not at work. StreamYard, insert awkward noises, Jeopardy style edition. Here you guys go.
Ooh.
Okay. And then you can see Nicole is number 2 on the list. That's something you guys see it. I'm trying to make it bigger. It's
I
not
want
working
this.
for me.
I
So
want
I'm
this.
gonna try to get this. You know what I mean?
I am putting it into my cart as we speak.
This is going to my list so I can get it when I can. Because oh yes.
We have another channel. We like the channel. I really okay. I'm gonna get you another spray, and I'm gonna finish cooking and check over my hand. Um, help, help
What,
here.
what? What? I'm like, what did you do? What happened?
I don't know. I'm sad. What do I ever do?
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start, and we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1.
Risk it for the biscuit.
All right. Hello. My name is SIDRIANA, and I want to bust down, SIDRIANA, bust down, SIDRIANA. I want to see you bust down.
I want to apologize on my brother's behalf. He's obviously not well right now, and
How you gonna apologize for me on my live stream? On my, apologize. He embarrassed of me, y'all. That's what that means.
yes, I get a lie, be like, "Oh, I'm not." No, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed?
Not embarrassing, embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Love you, Sid.
Love you too. So what y'all do?
Same as before. I kept going through my graveyard. There is so much to go through. So honestly, I know I'm gonna spend a good chunk of the night going through and categorizing. This I'm making 3 separate categories. What I can use for projects that I'm doing now, what I can use for short stories, and then what I can just put to the side until I can see what I do with later. So it's
Same. I'm kind of just filtering through. I really still want to get this one character out of my head. So right now I'm trying to see where can I fit him. I've got one good idea, but my issue is I still like the love interest that's already there. So I'm just like, how can I make these two one? Because I don't want to write a love triangle. I don't like those. I don't want to do it to my life. It's not worth it, especially not in a short story. So yeah, that's probably gonna be the task of the night, is to figure out how can I blend these two love interests into one.
That's a task I don't want to have to deal with myself. So more power to you.
Story time. It's a small one. I love Korean dramas. I've been watching a lot of Korean dramas. But the ones that have been coming out recently, like when I say recently, like 2020, 2021, they ain't good. So I forget the name of this one. But in Korean dramas and most Asian dramas, there's always a love triangle, right? Let me tell you about this love triangle.
Oh boy.
It's a girl and a guy, right? The girl meets a pharmacist who, like, she was hungover and she'd have money. Guess who the pharmacist is? Her boyfriend's classmate, like old classmate. So naturally, like, her and her boyfriend fight, right? I'm thinking they're fighting because I just think that she doesn't love him. Come to find out, she's hurt because he's like, let's get married. She keeps saying no. The reason why she doesn't want to get married is because his parents don't approve of her. But her dad is like, get married right now. But she's fallen in love with the pharmacist. But get this, the pharmacist has a child already. And what happened was the baby mama like left, and when she came back, it's like, I'm pregnant. And so like they had the baby, right? And after the baby was done, like they type of getting married, she left again.
So she comes
Right.
back for the children and then dips like
She came back to birth the baby and then left the baby.
Right. She gave birth. They spent together. They told they're gonna get married, and she left the pharmacist on his own.
Oh.
And he's fallen in love with his classmate's girlfriend. That's all. But he did say, she was like, oh yeah, I want to be friends. He said, I can't do that. And she was hurt because they had like an honest talk. He said, I want to be more than friends. So if you're coming to me, no, I want you. I don't want to be friends. Y'all, it's a whole nother. Right? They be bold. They be saying it with their whole chest. I'm like,
I mean, I'm here for it. Say it with your entire chest. Don't whisper that. I'm here for it. Okay.
Because they had an honest talk and it seemed like a beautiful friendship. And he said, Do you just want to be friends? She said yes. He said, I don't want to be friends. My heart went, he said, I want more than that.
Oof.
And then they were seeing
Okay.
each other in the library, right? So he's sneaking around about to go see her at because she works at the library. Boom, her boyfriend beats him. And
Oof.
he sees the boyfriend, so he leaves. And then she calls because I think she saw her. She goes, where are you? What happened? She's like, tell me. He said, if I tell you where I'm at, and if you come down here, I'm taking you away from your boyfriend. Don't play.
Hey, you know what? We stand.
He said he's about it. I'm here for
He
it. Like,
said he
ooh,
about that life. He is willing to risk it all.
Ooh, it gets juicier. Really juicy. His son thought she was his mama. And he said he has never accused any other woman of being his mom. And his son keeps asking to go to the library because he likes the girl. You gonna put a baby up in? That's all I have to say for that. For this one that I'm watching in.
so you got to give me updates every other day or so whenever you're watching, because I need to know what's going on after
I need
this.
the name because I'm invested.
Right?
I'm gonna look it up, but I will definitely say I forgot where I left off. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, found it. So do you guys write any other writings besides books and short stories? Like any other writing?
I will dive into poetry when I'm like deep enough into my feelings.
Mm.
Fanfics.
I'm gonna tell you I never did fan fiction, but I'm gonna tell you my favorite one. I thought it was a nice one. I'll tell you after the shit.
Fanfics, and if I have a new character idea to try them out, I will dive into some like heavy role play, really detailed role play to test them out. And I'm like, if I don't like how they're moving, and if they don't feel real to me, if they don't feel filled out, I'm like, let's put that to the side and work on them again. So yeah.
Yeah. I write music. That's my other type of writing. I love it. I've been writing my songs and whatnot. I wrote one today. That's
Ooh.
my first love, I guess you could say.
See,
First love.
I'm just not like musically inclined enough to do it. Like poetry is already a struggle enough for me, but I would love to write music one day. I'm just not. Yeah.
I think writing music will be dangerous for me because I'll be writing about food the entire time. So I don't need that in my life.
I think I did write a song about food. I'm so serious. I'll send it to you later. Anywho.
Oh. Ooh, Chile. Okay. Woo.
236 words. I don't know. It's coming out. I don't know that word. I ain't gonna lie.
Cotillion.
That's how you spell cotillion. Oh, coming out cotillions for trans men and women existed before in the community, but I just wrote them into my work in progress. LOL. Hey, you do you. If you're the first one, you started something.
Yes.
Um, I read, I read, I read, I create. I play. Okay, you gotta give me some benefits, right? I thought she was saying that she read during the spring, but why in American language do we have read and write the same way?
English is weird. That's all I
Right?
got.
It
And
is.
it's
Grammar
not
is weird. English is weird.
let's
It's a
take it a step
mess.
further. This isn't like traditional English. No, 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 no. This is like American English because the way they do it across the pond is different. Uh, I might get back into writing epic poems. Ooh, if you do, let me hear a little spoken word. I used to write down
Ooh.
chunks of dialogue without any description as a way to as a way to get a feel for my character's voice. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning from y'all. I'm learning. Um,
I do it just because sometimes I have to make sure that one character doesn't sound too similar to like another character, especially if they're like related. I have a really big issue with like writing siblings that sound exactly like one another and you don't have no idea who's speaking. But yeah, that's a really good way to kind of differentiate between, okay, that's this character, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
my favorite thing is I consider myself to be a nice person. So when I do writing, everyone is nice. But then there's always that one person, and that's how you know that they're different because the way they talk, you just like, ooh. It's either you like them or you don't because of their mouth. Like those people, right? It's either I
Mm-hmm.
like you or I don't like you because of the way you talk. I respect it, but I just hate when
Listen,
you
them
talk.
characters that's reckless at the mouth be fun. Those are my favorite ones.
Right? And it's like their personality. It's just who they are. They interact with someone, and there's like a little argument, and it's like, who's gonna win? Who's gonna back out? Like, yeah. That's a good point. I had to reread Census just to make sure I said everything right. It be like it be like that. So those people who be reckless off their mouth. I'm sure you have
Ooh.
a party to celebrate coming out before, but my work in progress takes place in an opera house with a big ballroom, so a coming out party becomes a fancy cotillion. Oh, I'm here for it. I've never been to cotillion. I only reason I know cotillion is because of the Disney movie Cowbells. Go ahead and say sweet Jesus. Yeah, I know. Um,
Oh, by Odin's beard.
oh, it's that deep. Um, I'm gonna put up my last banner because I got some feelings. Someone mentioned Rihanna, so I bet you can understand where this is coming. What is the
Panderibre?
most, what is the most anticipated movie, TV show, and/or album you are waiting for? Rihanna, she owes me music. I don't care. It's enough time, sis.
It's,
It's
it's
enough
been it's
time.
been too long. It's
It's
been
enough
too long.
time.
Coming to America too.
You waiting for that? That's what you want to see?
Oh yeah, it actually looks really, really good. So I'm excited for that.
I've got to think on that. I don't know.
No, I'm Sid. It is for TV show. There's Elite, which is like the Spanish show, and then there's the Umbrella Academy season 3. Like,
Yes. Yes,
right,
yes,
but
yes, yes, yes.
the one thing I want the most, Rihanna. It's time. It's time. And then also, you know who else? Because they've been dropping singles now. SZA, sis, it's time for you as well. It's time for you as well.
Oh, as for a show, y'all know it's gonna have to be something anime related because you know how I am. Given, because I've just watched the little movie that they put out and I have feelings and questions. Um, and Demon Slayer season 2 because I also have feelings and questions on that. Those are the only
Mm.
shows I'm thinking about right now.
I'm not gonna lie, mine may be, and it's only because I just sat down and watched it its entirety last night, or the entirety that's already out there. But the next episode of WandaVision, I just got into that last night, and that this last episode just took me out entirely. And I have questions and I need answers like right now, right now.
I don't know these shows. I have to look them up. Like, I don't know anime. And here's the thing, right? Okay, I say I don't like anime. It's just like I wasn't really a fan. Like, okay, we could talk about like Dragon Ball Z, which is what I used to love. Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. Digimon, that was my ish. But like,
Oh,
I know that look. I know that. But hear me out. What? Stop.
And I'm saying that as I'm wearing Kakarot on my shirt. So like,
Wait, let me finish. But much more, I don't want to say in the recent years. Yeah, since my childhood, one that I watched on and off, like I didn't sit down and watch it, but it was actually good to watch. Hunter x Hunter.
yes.
That one is a really. I suggest to people who don't like anime, like I really don't. I suggest that one. Like that's a really good show to sit down and come and go. Of course, you need to watch it to understand what's happening. But every once in a while, you be like, "Oh, where's this person? Oh, they're gone. Wait, what?" But yeah, the important people stay.
I need I need you to dive into some Demon Slayer.
That's on my list of now. Well, now that it's snowing at my house, I have plenty of things I need to binge, and that's probably what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm debating on.
I was yelling at my TV while watching it.
I'm either starting Demon Slayer or Attack on Titan tomorrow. I don't know which one yet.
My little brother, I'm like, why did I just hear this? My little brother was watching something about Godzilla, about something about how he was a major Titan. I don't know, probably was an anime or something, but yeah, that made me think of that.
I would say do Demon Slayer first because that's only one season.
Yeah, I can do that.
I only did the first season of Attack on Titan because I started a couple of episodes into season 2 and I was like, no. And I walked away. I haven't been back since. And I'm like, I might go back because I want to at least finish it. But I'm still.
Yeah, there's a couple of things on my list to watch. But knowing me, I may low-key just like fall back into the classics and just go binge Inuyasha. We'll see. I've got all day to figure it out.
Kagome.
I've heard this one is a good one.
It is. It's really good. I love My Hero Academia.
That has made me straight up actually bawl several times.
Yeah,
it will make you cry. It's like
it'll hurt your feelings.
And then the side characters, the way they fill them out, so they're not just side characters. Yes, just
it's really good.
Sid, I need you to actually start looking at it. Like, it is glorious.
You will enjoy that one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's another good like beginner one.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh, wait, hold on 1 second. I'll bring it to you. The Bleach reboot.
I want to watch it. I just don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm iffy on reboots at all times.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch the reboot because I'm sorry.
So, please don't hate me. What's the Bleach?
Sweet merciful Neptune. Boy,
Please don't bring in Neptune into this.
It's too late.
So, is it another anime?
Yes.
Okay.
A classic, a goodness.
Okay. Yes, you have to watch it. You have to.
Okay. I'm learning. Okay.
That's also, I was raised on Digimon. I started watching it when it first came out. Same as Pokemon.
And it's definitely like the OG seasons are the best. They get into the second generation, I get iffy, but the OGs are definitely my favorite.
It's like, I'm not coming for Digimon because I was raised on it. Same with Pokemon. Same with Beyblade when it first came out. Oh yeah,
Beyblade.
I still have when they first came out. I bought all of the blades. I have them in storage.
I had one. I was only ever allowed to get the one, and I still have it.
My favorite was Dronzer. Actually, I did take Dronzer out and I used it because I had a Beyblade base, but we broke the base.
Oh.
How are you gonna sell plastic bases as if kids are gonna sit there and destroy it with ease?
Right. But all I hear is Digimon, digital monsters. I don't know the whole thing, but yeah, I just said it. Y'all need to drop an album, yes.
Oh yes, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2.
Thank you. I was to butch it up.
That's really good, by the way. That is so good.
Okay.
It's undefeated.
Kagome.
It's undefeated.
Yes.
Listen. When I say Kagome, my fiance looks up like she's about to hit me. She hates Kagome.
I can understand that sentiment. There are times where I was really looking at Kagome like, are these the choices you're making with your life at this moment? This is what you're choosing to do.
I might go going back because we did start rewatching it. I had to sit there and be like, girl, what is wrong with you?
I had to go back and remind myself of how old she was. Like, these are the choices you're making at this young age.
Good times. good times. So on the pending list. So far, okay, so the people, some of my friends who are starting to watch it, they're really enjoying it. They're really enjoying it. I'm still iffy because like with Baruto, when that came out, I was like, ooh, let me dive into it. And then
we're not gonna speak of it. I just can't.
I feel pain. That is all that I'm feeling through the screen.
It's not even just pain, it's just straight disappointment.
It's not that I'm mad, I'm disappointed.
I was like, how are you gonna take someone like you have all these characters who are legendary, make copies and make them crap? What is this?
Like this is the route you chose, and I don't understand.
Like it did. I'm not gonna lie. If you push past it and really dig deep, it has started to get better, and they are rounding up the characters a lot better. But to get through to that, you have to sit through the mud. You have to go through the mud. Just push through. Just push through. Because I honestly made myself push through. Just do it and get to the other side, and it's so much better. The characters are so much more filled out. Barto's less of a brat, surprisingly. Still a brat, but far less of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just bear with me. Just
Then we also had no. I just don't know animes in general. Like I'm someone who never watched anime besides like the cartoons that you wake up on Saturday morning. You know what I mean? Like, so I just don't know animes whatsoever. So I don't think you own. I just don't know animes.
I'm still like, I know he tells me all the time, I'm not into anime. I'm still wanting to drag him into it. Like, no, sir. No, you're gonna dip your toe in it some way, shape, or form. Because Kira Rose, she watches anime, and me and her will go back and forth like, did you say that? Yeah, no, I need to dive into that. I need you to dive into it.
Do it.
It gets so good. So good.
Yeah, we said bye to Michael. I believe Tiny Sharp to say a night to Michael, but if you are leaving, let me know. Nope, right there we go. Say night to Michael. There we go. You count out of love, LOL.
Not me. I like doing it just to tease him.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to restart Cowboy.
Ooh. That one then, oh crap. As soon as I was about to say the name, it just left me. Samurai Champloo.
Ooh.
Those are my shows. I feel like I can watch Samurai Champloo now and absorb it better than I could when I was like 12 watching it on Toonami.
You know what I want to start rewatching? Case Closed. I haven't watched that in the longest time, and they're still doing episodes, and I'm like, I want to rewatch that for some reason. I used to really enjoy it.
I'm smiling and nodding because I have no idea what you
smile and nod, boys. Smile and nod.
You gotta continue that. Watch My Hero, Sid.
Do it.
My Hero is
My Hero Academia. Do it. You will enjoy it.
That's what it was. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you can see, I really don't know. I don't know animes. I'm a whole.
I feel like I need to go back and watch Bleach since it got like it's been a minute.
When you haven't seen something in a while, and you start to rewatch it, it feels like you haven't seen it at all, and it's like just a first experience all over again. Just
like I just did that with the original Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. It just it took something out of me that I didn't realize needed to be taken back out of me. Sid, you need to hop on this train.
I severely want to understand y'all language right now because let's be real. TV shows is a different language. Like if you don't watch certain TV shows, you don't get the whole language with certain things, especially like inside jokes. So that's just why I brought up this question. As I say, I'm very nosy, so I've learned in the past I would ask questions that seemed evasive. So she asked it in a nice way. Hint, hint. what are you most anticipating? People would just tell you what they like in general. You know what I mean? So I just don't know.
Well, you know how you love K drama?
Yeah.
It will be that
It is animated K drama.
Pretty much.
Some with robots, some with it's got a little bit of everything for everybody. You will find something you enjoy.
Literally any genre you could think of. If you think slice of life, they have slice of life anime. Because sometimes if you just want to chill, watch a slice of life. It's nice.
Listen,
they have good comedies. They have good romances. They have that's a break.
Somehow, some way, me and my nephews got sitting down watching. There's one on Netflix called Cells at Work. I don't know how this happened, but we sat here and watched this, and I'm just like, they really make it. There's an anime for everybody.
They actually had doctors on YouTube who were talking about Cells at Work, and I'm like, are we at this point right now?
This is what we've done.
Has this Panera Bread really hit us that hard to where doctors are like, let's start watching anime, y'all? Like,
this is where we are.
What's this?
Yeah, it's something for everybody.
Is this Birami Kimchi?
Kitchen? Need to rewatch me. Do it. First one's only play. Ooh,
I'm intrigued.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay, I'm ready for that.
Now that sounds interesting. That sounds really, really interesting. And you catch stuff you didn't see before. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I also heard about this one. I've heard how people like it. So I don't know. I'm a scroll through and use my brother's profile. So that way the anime stays on his, and I'll see how it goes.
I feel like with Full Metal Alchemist, Sid will probably be more into Brotherhood than the original.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
Now I'm like super curious to look together talk.
Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Brotherhood, but
yeah,
the original for me is still
it gave more of the story in such a more gritty way.
Yeah.
And Grayson, weren't you just talking about this?
Case closed. Oh yeah. They're still apparently they're still doing episodes, and I'm shocked. So I'm like, I really want to go back and watch it from the beginning again because it's been so long. They have really good stories. Like if you like mystery, dive into it. Oh, was it happy? I can see that. Oh wow.
That's all I got. I got no more questions. And I was going to end the live stream here just because, like I said, we got another. Oh, snap. Thank you. I just reminded myself. Hold on.
Did you say, oh, snap, thank you to yourself?
You know what? The way my brain works, because I thought you did it, but you didn't do it, and my brain reminded me. So I was saying thank you as if you did it, but you didn't do it. It's a whole other set moment. Add another one.
You basically just said thank you to yourself. Let's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, where we at? Here we are. Here we are. Live stream right here. Turk is going live. Ooh, Chile. So
I guess.
I turned my head for 2 seconds, and y'all just done gone off the rails.
Y'all. That is just SIDRIANA over there.
Yeah. Should I change? I think I'm gonna change my YouTube name to now. Do it on Instagram.
SIDLanta.
I'm stealing now. I'm writing that down. Actually, not gonna lie, SIDLanta.
You don't like any more names.
I like SIDLanta. I like SIDLanta. I love SIDLanta.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Do good vibes here, good vibes. So I'll see you. You do have a good one. Um, who knows what tomorrow will bring? It'll be something. Um, yeah. So what I love, right? Because one time I made a mistake. So instead of doing Q for like questions, I put S. Stop. So you're about to get a whole solo moment soon. Um, what you about to put it? I'm scared.
Huh?
I just want to see what you're gonna put. Like I'm scared to see what's gonna pop up. Like as I just knew something was coming. I knew something was coming. Uh, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying, but yes, 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 yes. I got you. It's coming. That's the T-shirt right there. That's it. Um, I think that's a little bit too high. I think that's a little bit too high.
You
It's
think?
you. It's you.
Really?
It's
I,
you.
I was thinking,
I feel like personally, I feel like I was a little low. I feel like we hit the 100 mark somewhere around the hour mark, but that's just me personally.
potato, potato. You know how it goes.
I had to remember that we are alive. Oh, Jesus loves the little children.
Um, upon. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So StreamYard is telling me my Wi-Fi wasn't acting up. Um, all right, let me fix this. All right. So, will we guys like to do outros? Should we be doing some outros? I think it's time for some outros.
I'll start. I did. I did. I had to stop myself out of respect, love for my brother. What up, everybody? My name is Grayson Wild, and I write with pride. I like diving into fantasies and into warm mugs of coffee. Honestly, I'm very happy I dove into my story idea graveyard because this has given me something to look forward to help with getting ideas for a collection of short stories. This will also allow me to dive into various genres in a shorter time period. So now I get to plan this out. So I'm gonna continue going through this, like I said, through the night and try to plan it out and see how long I want this to be. That's my only fear right now is how many short stories. How do I plan this? What? So I'm gonna try to plan this to see how long I'm gonna do it. And honestly, if this goes well, then I know I could do another one just like this. So I'm gonna plan this out tonight. Go through all my graveyard and see what I can get through. This has been super productive, and I'm excited. And on to you, Jabria. And oh my god, that count went up like crazy. Okay. Oh, what is? I'll see myself out.
Um,
Be happy I muted myself.
Okay, come on, Jabria, get this outro done. Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Jabria. I write romance and short stories, and you can catch me on at any given time cutting up with these two, which we always have a good time.
I will.
I am deceased. You know, my grave. Oh, I will mute myself. I'm sorry, Jabria. I'm sorry. Uh,
It's a lovely night tonight, y'all. Clear skies, stars are out.
We chose chaos early, and it just didn't. We didn't disappoint.
It did it. It did it.
It has not disappointed.
I'm so close to tears. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm gonna erase it so you can finish.
Oh, I was done, but go ahead. I have nothing else to add right now.
Hello, everybody. My name is SIDTato, aka SIDRIANA. Today, I just had some overall fun, and I'm almost in tears, and they are about to come out. But I feel like the coldness now.
Just let it out. Just just let him out.
This is my channel. I stream 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays. You can catch me from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. Be on the lookout. I would love to do more live streams with my lovely two co-hosts here, and I'm not gonna make no promises, but hopefully it works out. Oh my god. I really don't have an outro, but I'm really discombobulated in general. It's like at the beginning of the stream where I had no words.
You ain't got no words, and I ain't got no tea.
I'm gonna go into avatar mode, and we just gonna say see you guys later. So wave. Can someone please tell me why I was waving the whole entire time and y'all couldn't even see me? I'm over here waving and out.
Wow. What?